this crown roast of pork, and you can do it with lamb, you can do it with a lot of, you can do it with beef even too, except it's big. But what I did is I went down to the butcher, and then I had him stuff it with very, very lean ground pork, okay? So there wasn't really any seasoning in that, which is okay. But what I want to show you, what we're going to do is we're going to take some essence, but before we do that, on a sheet pan with a little rack, because we're going to let the drippings go, I'm going to just take a little olive oil like this and just kind of wet it down. And then I'm going to take some essence, or you could use, you know, whatever kind of seasoning that you want. And now we're going to really season that meat, because we didn't have the butcher season the meat. We're going to season the meat. So what we do is this. I got chopped sage, fresh sage. So we're just going to kind of do that. And then what I do is I take some of that and I just push it in like this here, okay? And then, bam. Then I take some oregano, and I just take a little oregano, and the same thing like that, just, okay? Then I take garlic, all right? And we're just gonna... And then if you want, you can take some green onions like that as well, and then what you're doing, it's kind of like playing hide and seek. Now that meat is all flavored. Now when that starts cooking, starts rendering down, that's gonna keep, see, because in here, when we cut this, it's gonna be individual chops when we end up cutting it, and this is gonna kind of be like a stuffing. You with me so far? Yeah. All right, so, it's called a crown roast of pork, and that's what we have right here. I'm gonna start it at 400 degrees for the first 30 minutes so I can get some good color on it. Turn it down to 350, and I'm gonna cook it to about 150, 155 degrees internal temperature. What does that mean to you at home? It basically means 20 to 22 minutes per pound. Oh, he's so... Okay.